My name is Desmond O'Boyle. I am currently in Allen Hall at the University of Oregon, located off of Franklin Street. That's where I am right now. Good. My favorite word? I have never. Oh man, that's a tough question because you use if one word doesn't have the meaning unless it's used correctly in a sentence. I mean, like plethora by itself is a cool word because it sounds cool and makes me sound smart when I use it, but if I don't use it in a sentence, it doesn't really mean anything. So I guess plethora would have to be my favorite word because it is hard to pronounce when you're just reading it off of phonics, and makes me sound smart when I use it. I like that. There's a couple of them. Tracy Miller will probably get on me for that. I can never spell my nickname, my DJ name, the Reverend. I always spell it R-E-V-E-R-A-N-D. And I know it's not how you're supposed to spell it, but I guess the inflection when I say it, Reverend, sounds funnier. And the red lines always show up. Man, that's a good one. What word turns me on? That's a tough one. I'm thinking. I've never thought of a word that turns me on before. Baby turns me on. I like it when a girl calls me baby. That if that's whispered in my ear, that usually turns me on pretty well. Baby. Retirement. Retirement makes me cringe because my family doesn't have a long line of retirement plans, and I'd hate to fall in the category of my grandma who lives with my mom right now. Twat. The other ones are used way too often, and I think that people should employ the word twat or twat. I actually think both pronunciations are derogatory enough that it's a you could pronounce it both ways, I think. I almost think it sounds worse when you say twat. I know it's pronounced twat in the dictionary, but twat just has this this sort of slang meaning to it, I guess. And no one pronounces it like that, but you still know what it is. Something I love is seeing other people really happy when I either have performed or when I've worked really hard or when I put out a lot of work and someone's recognized it. If someone shows appreciation and enthusiasm for stuff that I've done, I love that. I love that more than anything, whether it's making my girlfriend happy or playing the bagpipes and seeing everybody really happy with that, or doing well in school and having my professor note that I did a good job. Or at work if I've cooked a lot of food in one night and they say that I've done that. I love that. That's the best feeling in the world. I get really warm with that. Something I fear, I fear not achieving my potential to the fullest. I think that's my biggest fear. Definitely the idea that I can do more and could achieve more than what I have, and I'm not doing it because I merely just haven't done it, and I could do it. That's a big fear of mine. Something I have lost. I really miss my father. Losing my father really sucked. There's a lot of times I wish that I could have asked for his advice. But then again, losing him also probably pushed me to do what I've done now. Because maybe if he was still alive, I would have not, moved out of Colorado and come here and, done it all on my own. Maybe I would have stayed there and been under that umbrella. So maybe losing him was a good thing. I'm not saying it isn't about me, but it was meant to happen. So, but that was a big loss. There's a lot I wish I could say. I need help on this. What would you do right now? Instead of just imagining what he would say, which is get back to work and Bill's character. Well, that's it.